Hi guys, AP here. It's the 18th of April 2024. Nice little public access video. I want your opinions on this video in the comments. I want as many opinions as I can get. I also want you to share the shit out of this video. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, X, you name it, you show it. Okay, I bumped into this story earlier. Someone else covered it as well. And it just goes to show that we are in a police nanny state. Whether you deny it or like it or not, this is evidence that you are not allowed to speak against the new narrative, because if you do, you've got the old bill on your doorstep. Not just the old bill, mental health as well. I shit you not. I'll tell you a quick backstory before I tell you the clip. Guy goes to see his priest because there was some thing in Australia. Some priest nearly got murdered on a live stream. And, you know, to a Christian faith, that's alarming, you know what I mean? The major press never really covered it. When, you know, I think something like that, you know, a priest nearly gets murdered on a live stream. Hello, that's news. But yeah, the media didn't really cover it, and this guy went to talk to his priest about it. Now, everyone knows, whether you're Christian or Roman Catholic, you talk to your priest, whatever you say is in strictest confidence between you and the clergy. Okay? Now, it wasn't this priest that grassed him up. It was somebody overhearing half a conversation that grassed him up. Now, I'll tell you quickly what he said, right? He turned around to his priest, right? He was talking about this thing in Australia. He turned around and says, look, us Christians need to take a stand. We can't keep turning the cheek, or there won't be another cheek to turn. We're screwed. It's not promoting violence or anything like that. It says we need to take a stand. And because they heard we need to take a stand and didn't listen to the rest of the conversation, because they're a double-standard, two-faced, ignorant prick, went and reported him to the police. Now remember, we're in England, not in Scotland. And he had 2 police officers and a mental health worker turn up at his doorstep. Watch the clip, and then I'll speak again after. Roll VT.
Hello, my name's Sean. I'm a senior nurse. I work for the NHS.
Yep. Name and number, please, mate.
Yeah, PC Green, Echo Bravo 428.
John Joe, PC Turner, Hastings Police Station,
Thank you.
959.
So what's this about then?
So it was just a few
I won't film
concerns.
it, I'll just get it recorded.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Just a few concerns.
He's smelly right now, sorry.
It's alright.
He's like a mop, he just picks everything up.
He's lovely. What's his name?
Klaus. So why are you here today, sorry? No, you can all sit down, it's not a problem. You've literally just missed the missus and that. They've gone out like 10 minutes ago. Yeah. So what's the issue?
So it was just to, you know, obviously what we've been told, that you might have a few concerns, a few things that are bothering you at the moment.
Yeah.
Whether there's
That's
anything
bothering everyone else in the country right now. So what are the concerns you're here for? Because this is religious discrimination right now, you know. So this is religious.
Why do you think we're here?
I don't know, what's the priest told you?
They're just, people have raised concerns.
What concerns?
About your views.
What
whether
views?
That you've got concerns about what's going on in Australia. Yeah,
so I'm an Orthodox Christian. Now you've turned up at my house because I went and see my priest. So I'm going to get you all on film because this is going straight to my solicitor.
So what are your concerns? Is there anything that we can help with?
No, firstly, I don't mean any disrespect to any of you. I don't want to sound abruptive. You can tell me why you're here.
So I think, as PC Sam's explained, so there was a report about some beliefs being expressed. So the reason I'm here, because I work for the NHS, and if you're willing, I'm happy to talk and listen with you about
fine.
if you've got any concerns about your well-being.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah,
Klaus, out. Sorry. No, because he's just jarring otherwise. You can sit down, mate. It's not an issue.
So my understanding is, now I'm not a police officer, I'm a nurse, so my understanding is...
So because I've questioned about the church not acting on the behalf of Christians, you're now turning up here with mental health nurses, assuming that I'm some right-wing nutter.
So no one assumes anything. Can I explain my point of view? And you're happy, I'm happy to disagree.
No, that's fine, so, because I you wouldn't come.
You're going to act on reports from anybody. It doesn't matter which religion.
That's basically what I'm saying. So, I think what I think I'm hearing now is we're not going to agree on different things. I'm not here to agree on that. My role is just to see if you're okay. If you'd like any sport.
No. So if you're here because of the conversation I had with the priest, because I said Christians need to take a stand, that now warrants 2 police officers and a mental health nurse coming around.
So what do you want to happen now? Should we pop away?
No, I want you to make a report up.
There's always reports.
That's
we
fine.
have to do a report.
So then the report will match everything that's on this call then, on this video, won't it?
Well, it depends what you mean by report, but yeah, in terms of my outcome, it's going to be I encountered yourself. Weren't really willing to have a lengthy conversation.
I'm willing to have a lengthy conversation with you, but the fact that I've got 2 police officers, not PCSOs, officers, and yourself turn up because I said to my priest that someone's overheard half of a conversation that I said Christians should take, and I asked the priest, what do we do? And the priest said to me, I said, I'm not asking you to call for violence because I believe in Jesus. It's not the way we do things. We turn the other cheek. But I said to the priest, we can't keep turning the other cheek. We won't have a cheek to turn. Christian priest, Christian bishop nearly got murdered on a live stream, and our whole national media didn't even want to say what it was about. We're not even allowed an opinion, and you've just proved it by being here. No, it is. No, I'm sorry, that totally is. I'm not. You can't even have an opinion now without the police turning up. This is the police state. You've just proved everything that everyone's talking about right now has been proved for yourselves.
It's a shame that you feel that way, because it's not how
it's not how I feel. It's not about how I feel. It's actually happening because you're here. So it's not about feeling. It's actually happening, isn't it?
How convinced are you of that position that you've taken?
What position?
Well, that us being here confirms that.
The fact that you're physically present.
Could you be wrong?
About what, Christians being murdered?
No, about the fact that the police presence reinforces
that
you're unable to express your own view.
Totally.
So, there you go, guys. What do you think? Are we in an nanny state? Does that prove we're in a state? But I'll tell you what, mate. That isn't... You want proof that freedom of speech, freedom of expression, freedom to voice your opinion without persecution, them days are gone. I mean, not being funny. Look what they're doing to fucking smoking. Everyone knows for a fact this fucking new law isn't going to work. All it's going to do is piss the tobacco and vape industry underground black market. And it's already there. We've still got vapes on the black market. We've got tobacco. I get my tobacco off the black market. It's not going to work. All you're going to, right, they're doing it saying, oh, we do this, it's going to help fund the NHS. How? Tobacco is one of your biggest tax incomes, and you're thinking of cutting it. You're going to lose money. It doesn't make sense. You lose P. Where the fuck did you go to school? Man. That's what I mean. This country's run by brain dead fucking morons. What? Because in Parliament nobody hardly ever smokes, that means the whole world doesn't smoke anymore, so we can get on with it. Mate, you guys in Parliament need a fucking reality check. You need to go sleep in the gutter and fucking wonder what it's like to wonder where your next meal's coming from. You're going to get fucking all your goods possessed because you can't pay one bill because no cunt will pay you enough money to cover them. Keep getting promised tax cuts and oh look, tax has gone up. We'll give you help with one hand and we'll take it away with the other. I don't know. But anyway, voice your opinions. I want to know what you think of this. I want you to share the shit out of it as well. Like I say, I want it everywhere. Let's make this one count. So, anyway, there you go. Your opinions on there. Have we lost our freedom to freedom to speak our minds, protect our own beliefs, protect our own country from the invaders that are coming in? Because the government seems to want to come in. They want total fucking destruction. They want everything to fall to bits, especially with everything going on in the Middle East. If you carry on letting them destroy everything the Western world stands for, then that's going to give them the ammunition to pull off the stunt they want, i.e. the Great Reset. You will own nothing and be happy because the government thinks they know better than us as to what we want.